rivalry week, and against a great team in a great venue. So everyone's fired up and excited, just like everyone.
So a little, I don't know, maybe weird isn't the word, but you have some guys who are new, who haven't played UCLA before. You have guys who've played a few times. What's the process of kind of, or the feeling going up against, a rival that maybe some guys just haven't faced before and don't have that maybe animosity?
Yeah, it's definitely an exciting game against a really good team too. Very talented front, and it's going to be. I think guys are obviously excited to play. Rivalry aside, it's a ranked matchup. In LA, so it's always a big one. On the road, and that alone should get you fired up, and then rivalry week, and adds a little spice. So it's gonna be a good battle. They're a very good team.
DTR said in 2020 when you guys beat them at the Rose Bowl, some players were saying some stuff to him after the game, and that's extra motivation for him this year. How do you kind of, as one of the players who was there in 2020, kind of keep the team in check with him kind of using that as extra motivation?
Yeah, I mean, he's obviously a competitor, fierce competitor, competes super hard. Those guys over there have had a great season, so it's going to be a battle. It's going to be physical, and he's a great player, and I think it's going to be a good game.
What are the memories that stand out for you about the USC UCLA games that you've played in?
Just that they're always, you always get a little fired up and a little extra competitive, and them too, you can feel it on their sideline. It's always just a good matchup and a game that everyone looks forward to.
Did you get a chance to watch that game? Because you guys played on Friday. Did you get a chance to look at that game and just kind of what stands out about their defense?
They have a lot of talented pass rushers, and they play physical. They play discipline. They have a lot of talent up there. So it's going to be a battle. Every pass rep, every rush rep. They play extremely hard as well.
How many games do they play relative to some of the other teams that you've seen? Stunts and all that kind of stuff. Do they move around a lot? Or?
Not as much as some other teams, but I think they, obviously, like I said, the one-on-one battles, pass rush, they got some very good talent up there. So it's going to be about those one-on-one battles.
For you returning guys after the season you endured last year, what does it mean to you to be in a position where you win one game and win the Pac-12 Championship?
Yeah, it's definitely exciting. It's something that you dream of, and that's why you come to SC to play in these big games and be in these moments. So it's definitely just a blessing, and we've had a great season, but we have a long way to go, and everyone knows that. So just treat it like game, and don't put that added pressure on you, and just do what we've done.
When Lincoln was first hired, did you think the rebuild could be this quick and the turnaround that fast?
Yeah, I definitely thought so. That's a big reason why I came back. Just talking to Lincoln, you can just tell the type of guy he is. He's confident. The first meeting, it was like, here's my plan, and this is what we're going to do. And, he's done it at another school, so obviously you trust him.
This is a stranger edition of the rivalry than the past years, just because there are so many transfers involved in it. You got a new coach who's never been in it.
Yeah.
I definitely like the elder statesman making rivalry.
Yeah, I definitely think it'll be a lot of guys, and even on UCLA's team, a lot of guys first time, ranked matchup. Full crowd. 2020 we didn't have the crowd at the Rose Bowl, so there's a lot of new factors, and just makes it a little bit more exciting.
You try to amp up the bitterness throughout, like get guys going this week, or is that something you don't worry as much about?
Yeah, I mean, if you're not amped up for this game, then something's wrong with you. So,
Brett, would you describe what this rivalry means to, I guess, the student perspective, and maybe just the USC community as someone who's played in it and been in it?
Yeah, obviously, it's a battle of LA. They're right across the city, so obviously it means a lot, and the rivalry goes back years and years, and there's been a lot of great games, a lot of great battles, so it's obviously a big one. And then, like I said, throwing a few other elements, ranked, big matchup, full crowd in the Rose Bowl, which we didn't have in 2020. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Let's do one more.
How different is this run game without Travis?
Yeah, Travis is a tremendous player, and we're all hurt that he won't be there, but he'll be there emotionally, and he's still a big part of this team. you know, we got Raleek, Darwin, Austin. They're going to do a great job. Obviously, a lot of experience, a lot of talent there. So we'll keep pounding.
Thank you, Brett.